Please give it up for Mike Faverman.
Mike Faverman!
Give it up for Mike Faverman!
Just gonna put my hair in cornrows this morning, found a crop circle. Any Jewish people here? No, they're all home saving money. All right. I told my mother I'm not gonna marry a Jewish woman. She said she was beside herself. I told her that must have been annoying. Any other fat guys here? Yeah, sir, raise your hand. You know you're fat when you go to the gym, you're doing sit-ups, and a lady walks by, looks you right in the face, and goes, "For what?" I love food. I do. I always argue with my friends. I always say that food can be better than sex sometimes. They're like, "You're having sex with the wrong people." I'm like, "No, you're eating at the wrong f***ing restaurants." Right? I used to go to all the crappy places too, like Kentucky Fried Chicken. Have you guys been to this place? Oh, so delicious. You can smell it like a country away. It's just... Their motto was, "We do chicken right." They should keep that, but just say it differently. They should say it like this: "We do chicken. Right?" Yeah, I had an ex-girlfriend in Boston. She broke up with me. She said I was immature and that I never listened to her. Couldn't hear her. I had my hand out the car window going like this. Dated a girl with diabetes for a while. That was a nightmare. Every night before we went to bed, she'd be like, "You're lazy. You're good for nothing." I always told her, "Sweet dreams." I used to be in sales, hated that job. That was awful. I used to sell doors, door to door. My dad's legally blind, you know. I call him up and they go, "Dad, what are you doing?" He goes, "I'm reading a book." I go, "What?" He goes, "Well, I'm listening to one on tape." He goes, "What are you doing?" I go, "I'm running a marathon." He goes, "I didn't know you ran." I go, "No, I'm watching one on ESPN. Used to work for a hotel. Lady comes up to me and goes, "Can I have a wake-up call?" I said, "You're fat and you're lucky to ever get married." I was on the road, and one of my ugly buddies, everyone here has an ugly buddy, right? Right. If you don't, it's probably you. Right? Live in a bad neighborhood now, man. My house gets broken into quite a bit. Now when people break into my house, I just put pantyhose on my head and pretend like I was there first. Someone told me once that sarcasm is the lowest form of humor. Have you guys heard that? Yeah, someone said that to me the other day, and I said, "Really? Is it?" The key to our relationship is laughing, having a good time. She makes fun of me. The other day she said I look like a thumb. Think I look like a thumb? And I looked in the mirror and I was like, "Oh." I'm all insecure about it. Sometimes I get off stage and people are like, "Hey man, you did great." You guys mocking me? The thumb's like the ugliest finger on the hand too. It's like the fat brother, like, "Hey, you want to hang out?" "No, stick over there, bro." My mom put herself in the hospital with her own cooking. That's a true story. So I had to call her and torture her. I call up, I go, "Ma, it's your son." She goes, "What do you want? You're useless, stop calling me." And she hung up on me. My dad walks over and says, "What did she say?" I said, "I think she thought I was you." I used to drive a shitty car. I used to call it the Lord, because whenever it drove down the street, people would look at it and go, "Jesus." I'm on the road a lot, I get bored. Try this. Go to a coffee shop, sit next to a stranger, say, "Hey man, can you watch my stuff?" Then you go over to your buddies and say, "Hey, can you go over there and grab my stuff?" I go on all the sites, man. I get horny, you know? Going on Farmers Only. Have you guys been on that one? Oh, that's a hot site, man. A lot of action. Last week I matched with a llama.
Now we have a pair of Uggs.